This is a short video to show off my new HVAC system. This was my old system. It lasted around 18 years, which is a pretty good lifespan, but it recently bit the dust for good and it was time to replace it. I got quotes from several local companies, but they were all really expensive. I did some research and found out that package units like this are relatively easy to replace, so I decided to do it myself. This is my new unit installed. It is a Goodman 2-ton 13-SEER natural gas package unit, which I purchased from ingramswaterandair.com. Ingram's was great to work with. They matched the price of their competitor's website and threw in the liftgate service. The unit arrived on a pallet in a semi-trailer, but it wasn't a problem because the driver had a pallet jack and brought it right up my driveway. The unit took just a few hours to install with the help of a couple of friends, and it works great. Some tips if you're thinking about taking on a project like this. It's a major project, and I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you feel comfortable with electrical, plumbing, air duct, and general handiwork. Replacing the system with a similar unit is the simplest way to go. You might bite off more than you can chew if you try to upgrade to something your house wasn't designed for. Find the manual of the system you're planning to buy and read and understand it thoroughly so you're prepared in advance. Further online research is also helpful to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Before you buy, contact your local building department and find out if you need a permit and what the requirements are. I had to hire a plumber to make the connection to the gas line because local laws require it, and so I contacted someone in advance and he was ready when I needed him. You'll want to find out about disposal of your old unit. It's a federal crime to release or improperly dispose of the refrigerant inside HVAC units, but the local landfill was happy to accept the old unit with the refrigerant still inside for about $20. I used an online Manual J load calculator to determine what size system I needed. I read that HVAC systems are often missized, but this step ensured that my new system would be the right size for my house. Finally, it's time to research and choose a system. One reason I chose a Goodman is because it comes pre-charged with refrigerant. If you buy a unit that isn't pre-charged, you'll need to hire someone with a license to come out and put refrigerant in. You're about to spend well over $1,000, so take a moment to make sure you're prepared to do the work before you whip out that credit card. Then head to ingramswaterandair.com to buy your system. Good luck!